Hello Mzansi, hello world, and welcome back to Inside Legacy Farm. All right, so today I'm in the front side of our garden. All right, this is where we planted carrots last year and we actually harvested some seeds. So on episode 46, if you go back there, you will see that there was a point where we actually harvested seeds that we got from this side of the garden. All right, so and then what did we do with that? We actually replanted those seeds, and now we have our carrot back here. All right, we did do some companion planting as well, with some shallots with our carrots as well, and then we've laid out some compost as well, and then on each and every other bed there's actually companion planting. So what we will be doing today is to actually prune the carrots for our rabbits, and also we will actually weed out some of the weeds. So we've started in a lot of this section. All right, and going into this section, as you can see over here, we have some peas and also carrots as well. All right, so with this section it's mostly peas, and also we have weed out, and then as you can see over there, we started some weeding process, and also we've pruned some of the carrots just to give space, there was nothing and here we'll continue other than doing that later, what we've actually planted here, and we've added out some sprinklers as I said on the previous video. So what I'll be doing right now is to actually weed out and also prune the carrots for rabbits, and I'll show you momentarily what we are going to do. All right, and I'll also add some compost as well. So basically this is how we do this, so that we can create more space, so that we can actually add on other things if we have to. So this space will not be vacant. We will actually plant something else over here that goes along very well with our carrot. All right, as you can see, the soil as well has actually improved. We had carrot here in the past, we also had radish here in the past, and now we planted carrot again, and now we're going to add a good companion plant for our carrot, and we're going to show you in the next episodes what is going to happen. All right, we do not till the soil completely, all right, because this soil can still be planted on without being tilled. All right, and we're just gonna focus on pruning at the moment. All right, guys, so all right, these are our weeds. So I've taken these weeds off these few rows. Okay, so again, as you know, weeds do not go into waste. Okay, so this is how, and this is why we allow them to grow, so that we can actually go and put them on our compost and add them on our compost, so that we can have a richer compost, right? So we will put these in a compost pile, and then they will always come back here at a later stage to mulch, all right, so that we can have more living organisms in the soil. All right, so we are all about the soil. What I'll be doing right now is, in these few rows, is to actually prune the carrot. All right, and this carrot basically it's planted in a different way. So we've actually created rows so that we can actually put more carrot in, and whatever that we are pruning goes to our rabbits. So you can also do this at home if you've got a lot of space to plant carrot, or if it's urgent for you to plant carrot, and you can always prune it. All right, so when you prune it, you actually remove the ones that are actually smaller, just to create space in between your carrot, because if you do not prune it, it will actually be small, right? So you will have like baby carrots only, and some of them will be actually deformed. So you want to make sure that the ones in between you remove as it grows, so that you have more space in between the carrot. Carrot likes space so that it becomes bigger, right? Another option of planting a carrot is actually planting one, and one, right? So if you do not have a lot of space, you could do that either. Or even if you do have a lot of space, but if you were looking for bigger carrots, you could do that. But this one is actually very efficient for us, because nothing goes to waste. This will actually go to our rabbits. All right, so I'll continue doing the same thing, all right, in the middle there, just to make sure that there's enough space for our carrot to actually grow bigger. As you can see, this one has actually come up very well, and it will tell you, plants will always tell you when they need more space, all right, or they will tell you when they need you to work on them. So you will always see an indication of that, right? So I'll put it over here, and our rabbits actually love carrots. This is not the only thing that we actually feed them, but this is one of the things that they actually enjoy. So we use it as a treat. All right, so we give it to our rabbit as a treat, for us to make sure that they get their treat in the afternoons especially. So more or less you will have something like this, and as time goes, you will actually, as it grows bigger, you will keep on pruning to make sure that it has enough space, right? So all right, so we have done some of our pruning. These empty spaces right here will be occupied by chilies. All right, as I said, we'll do some companion planting for our carrot. Before we do that, we want to make sure that our carrot actually gets energy as well, now that we have just pruned it, right? So we want to make sure that we keep the energy going. So what we have here is actually a form of chicken manure called eco pellets. All right, and this is actually very easy to use. We are using this at this moment, so we sprinkle it because our chickens, and we don't have enough yet for us to actually have a big chicken manure for the entire farm, right? So temporarily we are actually using this. All right, so I'll keep on doing that, and then later on at the later stage we'll actually plant a companion plant, which is chilies, for this carrot. So for now, guys, I hope you enjoy this content. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any questions about a carrot or a chicken manure or eco pellets, please leave it in the comment section. And most of all, we will see you next time. Keep on gardening.